so I'm already loving it here. The weather is fantastic. It looks beautiful here. And the waitress in the restaurant totally just hardcore flirted with me, which I will totally take because that never happens in Oklahoma. So, yeah, very excited about this little trip already. So, until I get my rental car in a few hours, Allison is letting me run around town in her Mercedes-Benz. So, I'm off to Walmart or Target to get my hair gel in a Mercedes-Benz, and we're going to drive around and we're going to see the beach. It's going to be awesome. There it is. So we are at the ocean. I'm not going to say it's a beach, but we're at the ocean. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not going to go for a dip in this nice, warm March water, but you know, it's definitely gorgeous, and I'm definitely going down here to get a selfie for sure.
And then our next door neighbor's boat.
Alright guys, I guess I should probably turn a bit light on if you want to see me. Okay guys, I'm in my rental car, got a Ford Focus, and gonna go to Charleston tomorrow in this, but stopped by Trader Joe's, got myself some alkaline water for my trip, and got a lint roller because we were folding up some of the U-Haul sheets today, some of the furniture sheets, and got stuff all over this black jacket, so I'm gonna get that taken care of. We went to dinner. We had a good dinner at this little restaurant down on the water. That was really great. Anyway, this day was not as exciting because I was unloading. I was basically just helping with the unload and things. But tomorrow the real excitement begins because we're taking off to Charleston, which apparently is going to be closer to 4 hours than 3.5, which Apple told me. Which, if you've watched this vlog, Siri has been wrong before. So we'll see how wrong she is tomorrow. But I can't check into the Airbnb until 4, so if I go down there, I'm probably going to be doing wine tasting or going to the tea plantation. So, you know, we'll just kind of see, or we'll go to an actual plantation. We'll just go back to the hotel and figure that out. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I am going to Charleston today. Got my rental car. Just went down and had a wonderful breakfast here and had a nice chat with the front desk clerk about cameras and phones and, you know, that sort of thing. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's going to be a great day, and we're all going to venture down the coast, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys there. You guys have got a lot of medals.
156. It's one of the largest competitions of its kind in the world.
Wow.
In fact, we're just the boxes, all the boxes in the back here, that's going into competition right now. And an artist did that frame on the...
He does churches all over Europe?
Yeah, he's retired here now. He gets called for certain jobs. So, and then that's a cool thing up there. See that picture up there with all the signatures on it?
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
When the competition realized how many medals that we take in one competition, a guy that worked for, a volunteer that worked for the competition worked for Kodak. So he took the picture, had it blown up.
Yeah.
And then the judges had all the other judges sign it. And on there, in the upper left-hand corner, there's a movie called Bottle Shock.
Yeah, I love Bottle Shock.
I'll show you something.
That's one of my favorite movies.
I think it's the second or third name in the upper left-hand corner. George Tabor.
Really? The guy that wrote the book?
Yep.
There he is.
Yep.
Ha! That's fantastic.
Yeah. So it was cool.
I have his book. I have not read it yet, but I do have it.
Then the artwork is done by a girl named Lisa. She's from England. All except for the one with the dog. That one was done by my wife.
Oh.
That's a picture of her sister in San Francisco.
Wow. That's awesome. And this is the Symphony. The California. Mm-hmm. All right.
Now, you get involved in the movie industry at all, or?
Yeah, I make films. Like, I do a lot more writing, but I produce some work and
cool.
gotten some stuff out there, small stuff. But like I said, now I'm kind of taking this on as a form of creative outlet while I'm doing some more writing and that sort of thing.
They're, I guess they're gonna. It used to be bigger here in the movie industry,
right?
And then it died off because they didn't want to get into tax incentives anymore. So they kind of moved to Atlanta or something, or other places. But now I guess they're pushing back, and they're going to give them the tax incentives again, because the studios are set up here already.
Yeah.
So they don't have to build the studios and stuff. And they did a ton of filming here. But even when they were still doing stuff. In fact, there was a show called I think it's called Six. It's about SEAL Team 6.
Oh yeah.
It was a Netflix movie
Oh
show.
really?
And it was shot here. And it was funny because the lead character comes in here. My wife came in. She thought he was a drifter or something when she first seen him. He's just dressed all scraggly. His hair was all messed up and that, you know.
Because he was trying to be discreet, or?
Yeah, well, I guess. But then every time wine's served, like here. I don't have my glasses on. Let's see here. Is this the right page, or is it this one? Oh, this one here. Here, see, Rusty opens a bottle of wine. Bill dumps a can of cranberry sauce in the bowl. And then, let's see here. Let's see, he's wearing. Oh, wrong page.
And they came to you and asked if they could have the rights to your
well, because I
bottles?
do so much with them, they said, Ken, we'll just use your wines. So here, ready? Yeah, Phyllis. So it should be here. Oh yeah, right there, drinking wine. See, Kelch drinking wine. So every time there's drinking wine or something, it's referenced in the book here. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. So what was the name of that movie?
Stuck in Love.
Stuck in Love with Greg Kinnear.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's a cool movie. It's kind of like a little love story. But yeah, they paid us for them, so.
And they shot it right here in Wilmington.
Yeah, that way there, if any of the labels came up, nobody could say nothing about it.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you really need to go to this winery, Noni Baka Winery in Wilmington. It's a great experience. Tony was highly informative and entertaining. I mean, he just was. He brought a new life to wine tasting. As far as like, I was really more interested in having a conversation with Tony as much as I was sipping on the wine, which was good. Okay, as I told him. Most small wineries are not really great with dries, at least in my experience. They make excellent fruit wines, sweet wines, but smaller wineries are not great with reds. This was an exception. I actually bought a red bottle and to take home with me, so I'm looking forward to sipping on that back at home and remembering my trip. And but anyway, Tony was really great. He just he had a lot of knowledge about just various things. Was very conversational. I definitely highly recommend it. Such a great guy. And yeah, I will be coming back to see him if I come back in the future. So. I'm at my Airbnb. So, for those of you who are not familiar with Airbnb, I do recommend it. It's usually where people put up their vacant houses or extra rooms or, whatever the circumstance is, and it gives you a very unique experience that you're not going to find at a hotel. And so, yeah, I'm at my Airbnb in Charleston. Side note, so somehow I had the fortune on this trip to hit at both Atlanta and Charleston at 5 o'clock traffic. I mean, hey, at least I can say I can drive in their traffic at 5 o'clock. I mean, there's something to be said. But anyway, so I have not gotten into my Airbnb yet, but I want to bring you guys along when I first get in, so follow me. We'll come back for the luggage. There we go. See? The little entrance thing. Go to the inbox. Go to the Starbucks. Here we go. How much it is. There we go. Okay. Take that off. Alright, folks. Here we go. Oh, there's the bathroom. Just like it looks in the pictures. Folks, look at that. I am so excited to be here. And folks, you can save a lot of money doing this too. When I went to New York last year, I paid $68 a night for a room in Astoria, which typical New York City prices would have been like $300 a night, so you save a lot of money. Now, some cities, they don't actually allow Airbnbs, so they're not exactly welcome to be discussed when you actually stay at them. But it looks like here's the closet with the utilities, and we've got a kitchen, and yeah, this is my Airbnb. So guys, if you have not done Airbnb, I highly recommend it. You definitely need to check them out. So awesome. I'm gonna go get my stuff. Morning, guys. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous and out here, and it is feels amazing. And I have to give credit to God for that, because I looked at the forecast late last week, and found out it was supposed to be raining when I was here. So I was like praying about it and like speaking against it. So I'm very thrilled that it is great outside, and it just looks gorgeous, folks. It just looks fantastic. So anyway, we are going to downtown Charleston for breakfast and onward from there. What is life? This is wonderful. I think this place is fantastic.
Tastes awesome.
Roman, please don't photograph there. Okay? Roman, you are in that woman's personal space. Okay. Thank you.
Don't bend up.
Those 6 seats are where
Okay. And is this
button right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
All right, sweetie. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna hold half down and see if I got it. My contacts are a little dry. It looked like I did, but make sure I was holding it down long enough.
This is also the oldest Episcopal congregation south of Virginia. I want y'all to look at that steeple. It is leaning, and there's no doubt about it. Who thinks it's leaning to the right? Who thinks it's leaning to the left? Who is on vacation? They could care less. It is leaning 4 degrees to the left. Look on the right side. That is a Victorian style home. Very little of that architecture left in the city. Or very little of it here, I should say. Very popular. 1870s and 1900s. And there was no money after the war to build with, so we have little of it. A few years ago, someone bought this home and they rehabbed it. And I want to tell y'all, they knocked themselves out. That is one gorgeous house right there. Note how close these homes, or this home is to the street. When they built these homes, they wanted privacy. They only wanted to share their gardens with their family and their very close friends. They built the home up close to the street, garden, and the privacy that they go to diet. What is this on these posts right here? Thank you, I got one. What if it was a nut, what would it be? Oh boy, we got a smart bunch here.
Just had a wonderful carriage ride. This too is just incredible. And really enjoying the breeze today. So I'm going to go get my water bottle and then we're going to go see Fort Sumter. Alright. Okay. Alright, got my water bottle. Logo on it. And this is the church he was talking about. Maybe we can get in the shot. There we go. And I'm just going to roam around and get pictures of the places we were just looking at, because I thought, well, let's just be honest, I couldn't get enough good shots on that tour, so I'm like just going to retrace it because I got about an hour before we go to Fort Sumter. So yeah, we're just going to go take pictures of houses, and yeah, it'll be exciting. Let's go. Guys, it's my restaurant tonight. I have reservations there. George Washington attended services here. It's the Episcopal Church.